Attorney Jonathan Elson, reminding you that if you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody on your side. When you need a lawyer,
then you need Nelson.
At the most recent Board of County Commissioners meeting, discussion was had involving the acceptance or rejection of all bids and provide direction to staff regarding bid number 2019-11 Animal Shelter Services. Commissioner Cox makes a motion to accept and award the bid proposal to Desert Haven Animal Society. Commissioner Wickman asks Comptroller Savannah Rucker to explain why staff recommends a rejection on this item. She states that the fault lies in her office and that the procurement process was not done properly. The insurance was not descriptive enough, bid documents did not give clear direction to the bidders, the site walkthrough wasn't done in compliance with procurement procedures, and that the pre-bid meeting and walkthrough was not done with all attendees at one time. Commissioner Cox asks if they have committed a crime that we should be worried about or if this is more opinion and suggestion. District Attorney Chris Arabia responds saying that this is a strong opinion. Commissioner Strickland addresses the problems mentioned beforehand by Savannah Rucker.
It's stated here that the site walkthrough was not conducted correctly. Okay, all parties do not have to be present at the site walkthrough in order for it to be a valid walkthrough. I have done this a little bit in my past. And so that is an invalid item as far as I'm concerned. And this particular bidder, which is the lowest bidder, is very familiar with what this site has. Item number 3, maintenance. They are well aware that we maintain our own facility. Item 2, insurance. The insurance was a minor adjustment that they simply only need to have trip and fall and not carry insurance to insure our own building. And they understand that from this process that we've already done. And finally, item 1 is whether or not our specifics are outlined in the American Human AMH. If that's the guidelines that we've set forth, then that's the guidelines that we've set forth in that bidding process.
Commissioner Blundo, who was quiet during the agenda, finally spoke up near the end before the vote.
I will just say this, I'm a little embarrassed because we have lost control of this item. I have not heard from the other bidder. I thought we were allowing everyone an opportunity. I did want to hear from them under public comment. Right. I wanted them to be afforded the same luxury that Desert Haven was afforded. Seems that this whole item just started out the gate and everybody just allowed it to continue. But Mr. Chair, we need to rein this in. I am interested in one thing, though, very interested here. We're talking about the law, and we're talking about, more importantly, following the law. Why was it not followed by staff to not open the bids?
Well, we did open the bids.
I realize that, and that's why we're in the pickle we're in right now. Had those bids not been opened by staff, we could have avoided and averted the situation as nobody would know whose bid was what. We could have just been like, hey, okay, take a moment of pause. Everybody, maybe a mistake was made. We could just pull everything back. No bids, no numbers, no information was out there. But we kind of let the cart out of the horses out. I mean, how do we pull this thing back?
The chairman calls for the vote.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Nay?
A nay.
Passes 3-2.
And I'll tell you right here, right now, one of the reasons I voted for that, and because it's been explained to me, and I don't operate under threats of lawsuit, so sue away. Sue away.